students, and welcome back to another class of mathematics. So today we are going to learn about temperature and also the last topic of this chapter. So what is temperature? A temperature is the measure of how hot or cold an object is. Like nowadays it is a winter season and it is too much cold out there. So we can say the temperature is low. But in the summer season we can say the temperature is high. Okay, so temperature is the measure of determining an object or something which is hot or cold. So how can we measure it? There are two basically popularly known measures or two known units to measure temperature are, that is, degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. Okay, and this is measured using a device, thermometer. Okay, so what is a thermometer? A thermometer is a device which is used to measure temperature either in degree Celsius or in degree Fahrenheit. Okay, so in a thermometer there is mercury filled inside the thermometer, and by expansion of mercury the temperature is indicated out there. Okay, so in thermometer there are basically two kind of thermometer. One is degree Celsius thermometer, another is Fahrenheit thermometer. So in the both the thermometer the values are written to a particular point to another point. So the lower point in degree Celsius is 0 degrees Celsius and the higher point is 100 degrees Celsius. In case of Fahrenheit it is 212 degree Fahrenheit and it is 32 degree Fahrenheit. Remember, this and these are equal and these are equal. In between there is 100 gaps and in between there is 180 gaps. But this is equal, this is equal. So what these are called? Actually, in a thermometer this is called lower fixed point and this is called higher fixed point. In Fahrenheit thermometer is also same. Actually these two are the freezing point and boiling point of pure water. So based on pure water actually these two values are set, lower fixed point and higher fixed point. Okay, and the gap in between degree Celsius, in degree Celsius scale there is 100 gaps and in Fahrenheit scale there is 180 gaps. Okay, but in our daily life the thermometer we use in our home or the doctors use for measuring human body temperature, that is clinical thermometer. In clinical thermometer the values are written generally from 35 to 45 degree Celsius. Why? Because below 35 degrees Celsius and beyond 42 degrees Celsius the body temperature of human body cannot go, because if the temperature falls down to 35 degrees Celsius or rose up to more than 42 degrees Celsius, then the person may die. Okay, so this is why it is not mentioned in the clinical thermometer, but there is a mark in clinical thermometer in 37.4 degrees Celsius. Why? Because this is the normal human body temperature. So generally whenever we are feeling sick or we are having fever, when we measure temperature using the thermometer we say it is 100 or 102 or 103 like this. Actually it is in Fahrenheit. So but just now I have said the value in Celsius. So there is some procedure how to convert the value of Celsius. In Celsius means centigrade, same, both are same. Says how to convert the value of Celsius into Fahrenheit and Fahrenheit into Celsius. There are few methods. How can we do this? So let's see the procedures. Okay, the relationship between Celsius scale and Fahrenheit scale can be written using this formula, that is C by 5 equals to F minus 32 by 9. From this formula we can derive two other formulas. From this formula we can write C equals to F minus 32 multiplied 5 by 9. So if we know the value of Fahrenheit in degree, then we can easily convert into Celsius using this formula. Or from here we can write F equals to C multiply 9 by 5 plus 32. From this formula, if we have the value of Celsius, we can easily convert into Fahrenheit. Let's try some examples from your exercise. Okay. In your exercise, question number 3C, it is written, convert into Fahrenheit from Celsius. So this is Celsius to Fahrenheit. So we are going to use this formula. So it is 40 degrees Celsius. So in the place of C, we will write 40 multiplied 9 by 5 plus 32. So the calculation is very easy. 72 plus 32, that is 104 degree Fahrenheit. So we can simply write that is 40 degrees Celsius equals to 104 degree Fahrenheit. If you are having very high fever, if I am having very high fever, my temperature may rise at 104 degrees Celsius, and we can say that the temperature in Celsius is 40 degrees Celsius. Let's see another example where we have to convert the Fahrenheit into Celsius scale. Okay. Let's take the example of question number 4b. 180 degree Fahrenheit is equals to how much degree Celsius? We have to convert it. So in the Fahrenheit we are writing 180 minus 32 multiplied 5 by 9. So after subtraction it is 148 multiplied 5 by 9. So this division is not possible as it is not a multiple of 3 or 9. So we'll directly multiply it. 740 by 9. Don't try to make it decimal, it will be much difficult. So simply make it fraction. 82 whole 2 by 9. So we can simply write like this, that is 180 degree Fahrenheit is equals to 82 whole 2 by 9 degree Celsius. Sorry, I am writing in this place, but you don't write it, you write in a fresh way. Okay. So this is how we can convert Fahrenheit into Celsius. Earlier we have seen how can we convert Celsius into Fahrenheit. So this is all about temperature. That in today's class we have learned what is temperature. A device, thermometer, is used to measure temperature. There are basically two types of thermometer, that is degree Celsius or degree centigrade. It is also named as centigrade or Celsius. Another is degree Fahrenheit. We know we learned the lower fixed point, that is 0 degree Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and the upper fixed point or the boiling point of pure water is 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degree Fahrenheit. Okay. We also learned how to convert Celsius into Fahrenheit or Fahrenheit into Celsius. So I hope the topic that I have discussed today is quite understandable for you. So that's all for today's lesson. Thank you and have a nice day.